Hello, leaders of the European Union, US, Switzerland, Japan, Mexico, and various other nations and corporations supporting the ACTA. We are anonymous. Over the years, we have been watching you slowly censor the internet. From the attempted Communications Decency Act, to the unfortunately passed Digital Millennium Copyright Act in the United States, to LICRA versus Yahoo in France, to South Korea's arresting of Kim Ye-in-soo for looking up information on a political opponent, and its war on online anonymity, all of this has caught our eye. And so far, we have done nothing but complain about how our politicians were destroying our freedoms on online message boards, and yell at our televisions, and have done very little. But now, with the introduction of the Anti-Counterfeiting Trade Agreement, all this is about to change. This bill is Soviet-style censorship in its purest form, and will destroy our anonymous status on the internet. If you expose anything about your government online or criticize it, they can simply accuse you of piracy 3 times and you will no longer be a threat to them. Not only will your internet access be cut off, but all of your personal information disclosed. We will not be subject to random searches of laptops and MP3 players in airports. We will not be subject to those laptops and MP3 players being confiscated or destroyed if they have even one piece of copyright infringing material on it. Our ISPs will not be forced to cut off our internet access if they suspect us of downloading copyrighted material 3 times or face liability. We will not have YouTube, Flickr, LimeWire, and other sites taken down because a lawyer can't review every photo, video, or application uploaded to see if it contains copyrighted material. We will not let our rights and anonymous status on the internet go without a fight. Therefore, Anonymous has decided we will do everything legally and peacefully within our power to stop this legislation from being passed. The governments of the world have declared war on free speech with the Anti-Counterfeiting Trade Agreement, therefore we declare war on the Anti-Counterfeiting Trade Agreement. The general public does not know about this act, mostly due to the suppression of facts about the bill from the governments participating in its negotiation. If the bill had not been leaked, I would have had almost no information to make this video with. The excuse the Obama administration is making to pass this legislation in the US is to stop a quote, Cyber Katrina event caused by terrorists. If he was doing this for the good of the public, why would the administration be afraid to let the public know? The excuse of stopping cyber terrorism is a smokescreen to let the government spy on us. People should be allowed to share files legally without fear of being accused of piracy. Information should be allowed to flow freely in cyberspace. Average Joe should not be afraid to browse the internet. This legislation must not be put in effect for the good of the world, and if you want us to re-elect you, if you don't want us to stage protests, if you don't want the bad media attention, stop. Again, we will do everything in our power, legally and peacefully, to stop this legislation from being passed. While Anonymous does not support piracy, the potential for abuse of the legislation and violation of our rights is too great. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive.